Browns, at home this week, trying to play spoiler on Thursday Night Football, dropped their 8th game of the year to New Orleans last week, 7 losses in their last 8.
What we have seen today, he picks up another first down, still going, Taysom Hill with his 3rd touchdown today.
Pittsburgh Steelers roll into Cleveland, riding a 5-game win streak. They now sit comfortably atop the AFC North.
Jackson, keeping it. Jackson, fake. Jackson tosses. Incomplete.
Steelers defense still leading the way as they march through 2024. This unit has been stingy, held Baltimore's elite offense to 16.
Jackson, deep drop, timing route, drops it in the bucket, caught by Hill. Steelers fighting for the football, they come away with it.
Matched up against a Browns offense that, boy, hasn't been pulling that weight. Under 19 points in 9 of their 10 games this year, come off a 14-point outing.
Winston looking, can't find anyone, spinning, taken down.
Now, Jameis Winston did light up the stat sheet with 395 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, a rating over 105.
If you bout it, you're going to be bout it. Let's be bout it. Welcome, boy. So excited to see you shine.
And he's put up 2 good games for them in his 3 starts. Now he faces a secondary that just shut down the MVP frontrunner. Pittsburgh held Lamar Jackson to 207 passing yards, a touchdown, a pick. Numbers against the pass in 2024 found on the top shelf.
Knocked away. Flowers in a matchup with Porter.
They're going to be up there with that elf at some point soon, right? Now they set their sights on David Njoku, Cedric Tillman, Elijah Moore, Jerry Jeudy. Jeudy with 140-plus yards and a TD last week. He got loose for an 89-yarder.
Across midfield and still going. Jerry Jeudy, the 10, takes it all the way 89 yards for a Cleveland touchdown.
Njoku hauling in 9 catches, 81 yards.
4 down and 4, they pick up the first. A lot of running room for Njoku.
Elijah Moore found the end zone, finishing with 66 yards on 6 grabs.
As Winston throws to the end zone, it is caught. Touchdown, Elijah Moore.
Cedric Tillman chipped in 47 yards, 3 catches.
2nd down and 4, it's Tillman. Picks up the Browns' first down.
Pittsburgh's pass rush seems to be lined up to visit Winston. Got dropped 3 times last week, 9 times over their last 2 now.
Winston on 3rd down, wrapped up, and down he goes.
TJ Watt, 7.5 sacks for 2024, picked up one of their 2 last week, a little over 2 bags a game for them as a team this season.
Lamar was trying to create some magic. The Steelers were having none of it thanks to TJ Watt and Preston Smith.
Along the ground, Nick Chubb, solid last week, 50 yards, 11 carries, 4.5 average. His first game over 4 yards per carry in 2024.
2nd down and 6. Nick Chubb, first down.
Pittsburgh's run defense didn't handle the King great, but who does?
Derrick Henry tripped up. Nearly busted that one.
They are still holding common folk running backs to 4 yards per carry for the season. And their play versus Henry didn't cost them, and neither did their offense. Russell Wilson had his first sub-90 passer rating game of the year, just 205 yards, no TDs, 1 pick.
Wilson steps up, spin around. Wilson avoids it. Wilson looks, a floater, intercepted. Marlon Humphrey. Turnover, Pittsburgh.
It was Ravens Steelers, though, not Tyson Paul, more like the women who fought right before them, who were just Rocky Apollo Creeding each other's faces all night. Cleveland's secondary could be rebound material. Derek Carr put up a 110-plus rating against them. 2 touchdowns and no interceptions. Their play versus the pass continues to disappoint. 2024 numbers are ugly.
Inside the 30, the 20, down the sideline to the end zone, touchdown!
They'll try and slow George Pickens, 89 yards, 8 catches versus Baltimore, 4th straight game with 70-plus yards.
Wilson, it's a moonshot, and it's caught by Pickens!
Darnell Washington added 42 yards, 2 catches.
He zings it over the middle, and it's caught by Washington!
Najee Harris, 30 yards, 4 receptions out of the backfield. Jaylen Warren kept busy too, 27 yards, 4 grabs.
Dump off to Warren, and bursts through the defenders to get the first down.
Wilson used his backs for 8 catches combined, still 4 sacks taken. He's been buried 3+ times, 3 straight games.
And Wilson gets enveloped.
Browns' pass rush has been inconsistent, just 1 sack on 29 attempts last week, but their pressure rate is among the best in the league. They don't come off a good showing against the run either. Got torched by Taysom Hill for a 75-yard TD. Alvin Kamara put up 67 yards, 4.2 a run. They've given up close to 5 a carry overall.
2nd and 5, Kamara stays on his feet inside the 20.
Harris on the ground, 63 yards last week.
Back to the ground game. Najee Harris weaving through, and Harris has got a first down. He's not going down.
18 carries, 3.5 average, though. Back-to-back games under 3.6. Warren has been the brighter spot. 41 yards, 9 carries, 40-plus rushing yards in 4 straight games.
Warren is in. Jalen Warren, the spin into Baltimore territory.
This is the first 2024 meeting between these two, not the first ever. One of these teams leads the all-time series 81-63-1. Cleveland needs this more than Pittsburgh. 1989, first game of the year, started with a Clay Matthews fumble return touchdown, ended with a Mike Oliphant 21-yard rushing touchdown. In between, bushels of Cleveland scores. Browns 51-0 win over Pittsburgh, the greatest margin of victory by either team in the 7-decade history of the rivalry.